Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome founder of Wolfpack Entertainment Berlin, Danny Bockelmann.
Good evening. My name is Danny Bockelmann, and from 1998 till 2013 I was active as a musician, calling myself Debo. And at the same time I established some record labels, such as I Love Money Records, great name, I know, thanks. Ist guter Junge, which means he's one of the good guys, and Wolfpack Entertainment, which I have not only created, but also managed, and I'm still doing that. As you have already noticed, my music business know-how is much better than my English. And with over 18 years of experience in the music business, I strongly believe that the concept of iGroove is something completely extraordinary, exceptionally good. Not only today, but even in the future, iGroove will make significant contribution for musicians, independent labels, and even the music industry by itself. And I'm pretty sure you're all already very keen to know more, to find out more. So please join me in welcoming the founder, the co-founder and the CEO of iGroove, Dennis Hausermann.
Hi, I'm Dennis. I have studied computer science, but my bigger passion is music. So after I finished my study, I wanted to be a musician. It was about 7 years ago when me and my friends started burning our self-recorded songs on CDs and starting selling them during a street festival in our hometown. To be honest, the quality of the music, I would say, was pretty poor. But I think it was our enthusiasm and our ambition which finally made us selling more than 2,000 copies within the next couple of days. So we earned more than 20,000 euro. This was a massive amount for us. But we decided to invest all that money back into our second product. But this time we wanted to make everything much more professional. So in order to make our music available in all the music stores, and getting a team which supporting us, reaching the next level in our career, we wanted to sign a record label deal. And we were so proud when we finally did it. But about 9 months later, we got the sales figures from the record label, and we were shocked. Instead of selling more than 2,000 copies, we just sold about 500. And even worse was that we had to give about 80% of that revenue to the record label for the services they provided to us. So by that moment, we came along 4 major issues, which probably every musician will come along in his career. Musicians need the services of a record label to really act professional. The record label charge for their services up to 90% of the musician's revenue. But on the other side, the label spends about 90% of their capacities for the already successful artist, where they also earn about 90% of the revenue. So last but not least, musicians believe that they can give the responsibility of their career to the record label. But the only person which is really 100% interested into the career of a musician are often the musician themselves. To solve those issues, we have built a platform which empowers every musician to label himself. This means we provide all the services of a professional record label on demand to the musicians. They pay us a one-time fee for every service they need. On the other side, they get 92% paid out of the revenue they generate. In the last 12 months, this platform has become market leader for music distribution and promotion in Switzerland. Our revenue increased by more than 1,500% to more than 50,000 euro a month. So these are really great numbers. Our company is also profitable since February 2016. But the numbers are not just great for our company, they are also great for the musician working with us. More than 25 of our clients were able to achieve from nowhere to reach directly into the top position of the music charts. 2 of them were able to realize the dream of every musician to be nominated for music awards. So about 70% of all our clients are able to double their revenues. This may now cause the question, okay, I got the point, you pay out more than the record label, but how do you manage it to double the revenue of musicians? To give you a better understanding of that, let's probably have a look at one particular service we have built for the music industry. Remember back to the beginning of my story when me and my friends were selling CDs on the street and made 20,000 euro. So what we wanted to achieve is making selling music in social networks as easy as selling CDs on the street. This means there should be no credit card needed. There should be no sign-up needed, and everyone should just be able to buy music. With our solution, we empower musicians to share their content in social networks. Their fans are able to buy that content by simply sending a text message, and they get charged directly on their mobile bill. With that solution, the majority of our clients produce more revenue as they produce with the biggest music store in the world, which is called iTunes. This is even a little bit more impressive if you are aware that iTunes made so far about 80% of the digital revenue in our country. So we really think that our solutions are amazing for musicians, and our partners, they think so as well. That's why we were able to close very cool deals with a few cool companies you may know. As you can see, all the big leaders in the music industry, as Universal, Sony, Warner, they want to take advantage of the technology we involved. And this is not everything. For us, this changes everything. So, just to give you a better understanding what those deals mean for us. So far, we produced our revenue by having about 1,000 different products of mainly unknown artists and selling them to a target audience of 8 million people in Switzerland. But now we are able to sell more than 2 million products of international superstars to a target audience of more than 100 million people within Switzerland, Germany, and Austria. So we are really excited about what's going on with iGroove. And to be honest, we can't wait to provide our services to millions of musicians worldwide and supporting them by what them and we love most, making music. Thank you. So, as I'm the last startup tonight presenting on that stage, I also want to use that chance and say thank you in the name of all the startups having taken part on that batch, to Marius, to Kai, to Philip, to Anna, and to the whole Microsoft Accelerator team. I think for all of us, it was an amazing time, it was a great support, and I think no one of us will ever forget the summer 2016, when we have spent a great time in the heart of Berlin at the Microsoft Accelerator. So please make again noise for the Microsoft Accelerator team.